Okay, so that is that. Let us continue from where we stopped. So like I said, that bar is the playhead. Okay, that is the playhead. All right, so we are still on the timeline. uh that is the timeline option there. In this place you can click add video track, add audio track. You can delete selected track, you can delete empty track, and so on and so forth. You have them there. Okay, so those are the options there. Okay, you can hide, hard track height, how you want it to look like, maybe slim or bigger. So that's the redo and undo button. You make a mistake, you want to go back or you want to go forward, you can use those two buttons. You can use those two buttons. And then you have these scissors. This one is to split. Some people will say trim, but I always use the word trim. Okay, so that's to trim a clip. Let me bring a clip in and show you uh what that tool does. Okay, so let me show you what that tool does. Okay, so let me stop it here. Okay, you click on that click on the timeline, click on it, highlight it. You can see that scissors, that same scissors. If you click it there, it will split, and if you click it here, it will do the same. And you can use Control B. Okay, you can use Control B to do that. All right, you can see I redo it, and you can click here. The next button there is the crop button. Okay, crop. The panning, we will talk about it later, but let's just concentrate on cropping. You see, and you use some of these options, you can see the cropping is changing. Okay, this one is more or less like a square, 1 by 1, and then 9 point something. This one is usually used on your phones, either Android or iPhone or whatever, iOS. Okay, so and you have the custom. This custom enables you to crop the way you like, as you desire. Okay, so you can crop the way you like, you can crop, and once you click OK, that particular place you have cropped out will not show in the video except the one in between this frame. So I'm returning it to custom. Sorry, I have cold. I didn't even sleep overnight, so I've been working. Just bear with me, please. So the next one is the duration. That's the speed. Okay. Once you click on you can see this clip on the timeline. You see the frame. You see the time frame. And once you click on this speed, okay, you have the options there, either to make it slower. You choose the options whether to make it fast, whether normal, or you make it free, or you freeze it. You can also freeze your frames. You can frame your clips, freeze it. Somebody's running at a particular time, you can split that place and freeze it. Okay, and then you can reverse. You can make the person go forward and come back, which I know you people must have seen in different movies. You can reverse a clip. Okay, and then the next one is the color tool. Okay, this one is for color correction. Okay, advanced color tools. So let's say we have this clip here, and I just click color correction. This is the same clip, but you can change. You see, you can change it into different, depends on what you want. This is a morning view. Okay, maybe very early morning view. This one is a sunny view, or maybe very early when the sun is setting and things like that. Okay, when you click it still gives you the same clip, but it changes the color. Okay, and when you want to, if you are not satisfied with what you have done, you can reset all. It comes back to your normal color. Okay, so that's what that particular icon is for. Okay, and the next one, you have your green screen. Okay, that is what we call chroma screen in a KineMaster. Okay, so but here you refer to it as green screen. Okay, let me look for a clip or a template. One of my templates, all these templates I'm going to give them to you. Okay, free. I'm going to give them to you free. Let me just take one. I have a lot of them. Okay, you can see they are all green screen. let me look for one. Let me use this fountain. Okay, so you just double click it and bring it in. Let's delete this one on the timeline. Let's delete this particular one on the timeline. Okay, so we bring it in. Okay, let's just choose our dimension. All right, fine. So that's that green area. Once you use your chroma to remove it, whatever is behind that clip will show. Okay, so what you do is you click on that icon, click this pen like icon, whatever color you want, you have to choose it. But I think it's green this time, so click OK. Okay, so let us bring a sample video, any sample video down. Let's no, this one will not show because I've not downloaded it already. I've not downloaded it. Okay, so let's just click OK and look for another clip. All right, so this one can go. Okay, so this is the clip we have here. All right, so let's play and see. You can see, because you have used that chroma key, you have used that green. Okay, so whatever video you place underneath this, instead of the green background, it will show the picture. Okay, these are very powerful tricks that you can use in FILMORA X. Very powerful tricks, very powerful templates. I'll give all of them to you, all of them. You are not paying ₦1 for it. Okay, so the next one is the tracking. Okay, so this motion tracking is there's a course for it. It's a wonderful course. I'm going to give you that training. In fact, after learning this, you'll be surprised. You can even put a clip, a video of a person in your car mirror. As the car is moving, it will not shake, it will not leave the position, it will remain there, because you are using this tracking device. You can type a word, and as you are moving your word or your head is following this thinking bubble. Okay, you can use it, and it will follow you anywhere you are going to. They use it in sports too. Maybe so many people are riding bike, they write their name and their number and their location and their timing, and so on and so forth. And this is just an extra effect that you can use on there. Okay, so that's, I don't normally use it, but it's also good. We'll talk about it. All right, so when you go there, if you want okay, most of these things I don't use, but you can ask marker, something to mark a particular clip. And this one you want to do voiceover, as I'm doing right now, you can use this very icon. You can see it's a microphone. Okay, and this is the audio mixer. Okay, you can mix your audio. Maybe after recording you are not satisfied with the sound, you go there, increase volume, noisegate it, and do all sort of so this one is for your full clip timing. Okay, so you have a clip. Once you click on it, it stretches your clip, and you can also double click on that on top of the timeline and drag. Okay, and drag as you wish. You can see, you can drag as you wish. Sometimes you need to expand your clip so that you know the particular place to do certain things. All right,